You are now at the Roundtable with Lenny S, Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Lite.
Okay, everybody, on with the show!
Take a seat and tune in.
Hey, what's up? It's Jordan Tower, World Star Hip Hop, and I'm hanging out at the Roundtable with Lenny S, Maya the B, and Big Lite here on RockMeTV. Don't trick that screen.
Yeah, once again, as we cruise up in the building, Roundtable official tissue.
Jordan, now you were just talking about when they used to take your clip, put their logo right on top of it, and I guess at the time it may seem like a negative, so to speak, but isn't this sort of, so to speak, a positive? Because I think it's the same way with World Star putting our clips up. I look at it as a positive.
We too, it's
even if
it is
logo is not there.
I was trying to sell DVDs in the street.
That's true.
So you were taking my content and put it on the web. Now people, there's no reason to go buy the DVD.
Right.
Plus, you're covering my name, so now it's like I didn't even do the video.
Right.
So I used to contact them about that, but then eventually Prodigy actually caught me, like a couple months down the road. Prodigy caught me on his kite channel thing, and they posted it up there that, all these wrong facts about me, and I contacted them and was like, corrected them, and I decided just to join up with them and do a video channel because I decided to embrace the internet instead of pushing it away so much.
Right.
So in the course of all these things you've been through in this business, have you ever had a real beef with an artist over a clip?
Like someone was
something
coming
where you
to
felt
kill
like that you might get your ass whooped.
Like Fendi, you have to call Fendi immediately.
I've had problems, definitely. I mean, none to be really talked about here because they've been settled, but I've had problems over clips before. I mean, but most of my stuff is my content. Like I film it so they agree with it, but another artist might feel a certain way that I'm filming this artist. Okay. So that's the beef all the time.
But what I mean is, everybody ever tried to make you pay for something, like actually try to charge you for doing something they didn't like or whatever?
Not
charge you for taking video of them? That would be a new form of exploitation.
If they didn't like the content or something was wrong,
Jordan, what's the worst experience you've had so far?
I haven't really had any bad experiences, to tell you the truth. It's been all pretty much positive. I mean, the worst experience is the worst experience is when I did the Papoose ambulance video. And then Bedford Stuyvesant Ambulance Company, who's acting in the video, contacted me to sue me, and they put me in the Daily News and everything. But it turned into a good thing, so that's why.
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing. It was good press. So
2.5 million readers on the Daily News.
Yeah. So I was like, man,
I'll take it.
It's a good thing. I just didn't want to get sued. But
nobody wants to get sued.
That was like the worst thing, I guess.
Well, what about like ethics-wise? Because there's a lot of times that even us were wondering, oh my God, should we put this clip out? It's going to be crazy. Do you ever feel like if you release something, you're going to have a whole entourage of drama coming right after it?
I've actually always avoided that because I've always given both sides of the story, so each person tells their sides of the story. Because I already see where that goes. Like with people, like certain DVDs where they put a clip out and it's one-sided. Then those are other artists that feel a certain way go see that person. So I never want to get in the mix of that. I'm just about positive and telling both sides the story and everything.
What if one side? I'm sorry. What if one side is resistant on giving their side? Do you still air the other clip? Because sometimes.
Yeah, I have, and then you just deal with the consequences. You said I gave you a chance, and you're telling the truth, so that they have to respect it, or then just do what you got to do,
Right. Well, okay. I want to ask a question just about World Star Hip Hop because it's such a huge site right now. It's like equivalent to Media Takeout in the sense of this is like the street version of it. But at the same time, it seems like the fans there, the people that go there, are like the haters of the haters. The internet gangsters come out. They go in. Then there's this whole gay thing going on. Like, I can't wait to suck his dick. They had Lite. Oh, I want to suck that guy's dick with the earpiece.
So, in question, have you ever got some pussy because of your position?
I mean, I'm sure I have.
You can tell. It's all
I
good.
probably don't know that I got it because of that position, but
You couldn't tell, what I mean?
Wait, okay.
I'm sure it helps.
No, it definitely helps. Okay, that wasn't even my point really wasn't, okay, so it is like there's a lot of haters and stuff like that on the internet in general. And it was interesting because when I look at clips on there, I will notice clips that are like classic clips, just between our shows, because I really pay attention to which one is getting more views. An Eric Sermon and Black Sheep clip gets like 2,000 views, where a Nephew the Don and Corey Gunn's clip gets, and Fred the Godson gets 35,000
You know
views.
why? Because they young and the young people.
No, I understand, but
and beef.
Well, let him.
Nephew the Don beef.
That is
with
very
Bow
true.
Wow.
Let him
That's
tell
beef
us.
helps.
Yeah.
I know.
Let Jordan
Beef-
tell us why.
Beef helps sell anybody. I mean,
You know, Bow Wow's a good dude, but you don't look when you look at him, you don't see beef.
yeah, but you know.
So that's really what makes the clips go. That's
what makes the clips go to such high views is just interest. Like they have interest in Nephew the Don because he had beef with Bow Wow,
Right.
but Eric Sermon's like a lot of young guys aren't really up on Eric Sermon right now,
that's
so they're
very
not
true.
going to click on it. But
Yeah.
you know, he's a legend.
Right.
You know, they just don't know this.
The young kids don't know.
Young kids don't know.
Right.
And that's, I mean, that's
They know
kind-
about Soulja Boy and all these young people they
Yeah.
can identify with.
Yeah, they know Joel, Soulja Boy, and all that.
Are you a real hip hop fan, or you like rock
I'm a real
or some
hip-hop
shit
fan.
like that? Oh, you like hip hop?
Where'd you grow up at?
I grew up in, I grew up in a lot of different places. I grew up in Connecticut, and then I went to boarding school, like reform school. Like
Did they whoop
reform
your
boarding
ass
school.
in
Like they
boarding
kicked me out of
school?
public school, and I went to reform school. Did they whoop my ass?
Corporal punishment in there.
Yeah.
Really quick, Jordan, where is World Star Hip Hop compared to other sites as far as trafficking?
I think we're ranked like 2,200 right now.
Which is
like,
crazy.
Which is crazy.
'Cause
And
they
a
only-
little bit behind All Hip Hop, and SOHH was the top
Right.
hip hop.
That's great.
sites. Yeah, and then This Is 50 is right up there with us.
So,
you know.
how do y'all see our show over there? Like, how do you think about the Roundtable?
I think it's interesting.
Interesting. It makes
doesn't mean good.
It definitely makes.
On that note,
Wait, before you leave, and he's gonna give his information, but I just want to know, what is your prediction for the next big thing in media?
I mean, it's already happening. You know, This Is 50 and World Star is
Video.
and Rock TV.
RockMeTV, yeah.
We're taking over. Like
Right.
this is what people want to see, and I'd like to shout out Q, the owner of the site,
Right.
World Star, and Hypnotic.
Shout out to him.
Hypnotic, the guy who he uploads all those crazy videos
Right.
you see that I don't do.
Right.
He's the man. And,
Okay.
You know.
How
And,
can your fans reach you?
Right.
Jordan Tower Films at Gmail, or just go to World Star Hip Hop and click my name at the top, and you'll get my MySpace.
You're the only name on there, so people must come after
he
you.
designed it.
'Cause
They do. I get the beef.
Yeah, you do, because
I'm
you're
the
the
face.
only real name
But
But
you
you
can
get the
find on
other
there.
perks too that come with it.
Yeah, you know, I
Right.
get some perks.
The
in it.
girls, and if anybody who needs a video done, this is
Holla
the
at me.
man that you need to
Yeah.
see.
Make sure you get your knee pads ready.
Exactly. You know what you got to do.
Wow.
Take care of Jordan, and Jordan
No
will take
homo
care of
on
you.
that comment.
definitely
No,
not.
Jordan,
no
thanks-
homo on that
Thanks for
comment.
coming, man.
Yeah,
Round
thank you so
table,
much.
don't shrink that screen.
And lovers in
New
the
York
building.
City, and lovers in the building.
DJ Francis is in the building.
Round table, baby.